What is good, Vibe Gang? Let me roll up the windows because I'm stupid. What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray. Today's mini rant. It's gonna be a mini rant. I ain't gonna be here for too long. Relax. It's probably gonna be another 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. All depending on what my mouth says. That's why people don't still 103,000 subscribers later. They just don't understand. I don't have no control of my mouth. It does what it does. I just accept it. Today's rant is a specific subject that I want to talk about, and it's about the Joyner Lucas and Eminem conversation. Joyner Lucas a couple of days ago put on a post on TikTok, I think it was. It's either TikTok or IG. Right at this point, it's probably on both. But telling Eminem that he wants to hear Eminem on a remix of Ill Will. Now, if you haven't bought the Joyner Lucas album, Not Now I'm Busy or something like that, or You Talk Too Much I'm Busy, or some shit, I don't know. It's one of those things. That song is fire. It's got Lisa, the old school Lisa song. Get it be in my heart. I think that's Lisa. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but that song is fire. Joyner Lucas killed that song. That song was amazing. And when I saw that Joyner Lucas wanted for Eminem to do a remix on it, I think it's dope in so many levels. First, a lot of rappers think, yo, I really killed this song, and they don't really like people remixing it. Not everybody, but there's a lot of rappers that don't like when people remix their songs. Sometimes people that remix it make it better. And they don't want to get that flack, because then it's going to lower down their numbers on the streaming, and it's going to lower down the numbers on all other shit. But for you to go call the GOAT and tell the GOAT, yo, I want you to jump on this remix, that's big. That's big, because I heard the beat numerous amount of times. And when he put that post up, I'm picturing Eminem's voice on that, with Eminem's crazy cadence and flow and all of that. So in my mind, that got me more excited, and low key, it got me more excited than the album. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna take that back. Rewind it. It's not getting me as excited, but it's getting me excited just to hear Eminem on that beat. That to me is gonna shut down the internet, just because I need you guys to go on YouTube or whatever, stream the album of Joyner Lucas, the one that just dropped, and look for the song Ill Will. Or I'm Ill. I'm sorry. I'm saying Ill Will. That's a battle rapper. My brain is not cooperating with me right now. But it's called I'm Ill. That song, the beat, the cadence and flow that Joyner Lucas does on that, is bananas. BANANAS. I can't clap with both hands. I'm driving. But that got me really, really, really stoked. And then it got me asking myself, what other songs that has come out in the past couple of months would Eminem sound really good remixing? I'm Ill is definitely one of them. I like to hear Eminem on Brand New with Tyga and Wayne. I would like to hear him on. There's a beat that Upchurch did on one of his in his last album, Blue Jeans 2. I gotta find the song of it. But there's a beat there that is so crazy that I would love to hear him on that beat too. There's two more that I had in my mind of songs that recently just dropped that I would like to hear Eminem on. The Push Up. The Drake's Push Up, the diss to Kendrick, which he'll never do, because him and Kendrick in the same camp, so he'll never do that. But that would be dope to hear him on the Push Up beat. And fuck, there was another one. Anyway, I think Eminem. This is my opinion, and this is just my opinion alone. I think after this album drops, I don't want Eminem to go back in hiding, because right now Eminem is active. Right now, Eminem is doing shows, well, not concerts, but he is going to do the Formula One show. Eminem is also doing his whole NFL thing. He's been outside. Eminem has been outside for the past couple of weeks now, and we haven't seen Eminem act this way in quite some time. He was at the Star thing with Dre. He was in LA. He was over there chilling with them in the studio. He's doing the NFL thing. He's doing that Formula One thing and a whole nother fucking, I don't know where they're gonna do after Formula One, but M's gonna be there. And I'll see a lot of people in the comments saying, I ain't gonna pay no ticket for no Formula One. I don't watch Formula just to watch Eminem. I pay no goddamn, you goddamn right, I ain't paying no goddamn ticket. They charging the cheapest ticket is $400. No. I got bills to pay now. I ain't got no $400 to see no M. Like M needs to bring down his tickets in the nosebleed. I know it's Eminem. I get it. I know. And this is the crazy part. A lot of people like. I was having this conversation talking to my boy, and he comes out and tells me, he's like, Eminem trying to run out his fans and shit. First of all, Eminem doesn't make the pricing the tickets for the Formula One. That's first off. They make those pricing. Eminem doesn't do it. But if you think that they won't sell a $400 ticket all the way in the nosebleeds, you're high. It's Eminem. Absolutely they will. That shit's gonna be packed. I know it is. You know why? Because every concert that Eminem is always sold out. So it don't matter the price of the ticket. A lot of people are like, oh, that's too much. People are paying it. That's just what it is, bro. That's something that y'all haters gonna have to deal with. People are going to pay to go see Eminem. Point fucking blank. But like I was saying, Eminem has been outside. So with this new album dropping in 2024, we don't know when. And all these speculations, and you got people over here posting the Eminem wanted fucking signs, and this is the most active that I've seen that camp on. This is as active as I've seen that camp do this much promo for an album drop for any artist in that camp. Because I don't know if K-Dot is still with Aftermath or not. But at the end of the day, K-Dot, even if he's not with Aftermath, he's still in that camp. Just like Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has his own record label. Facts. He bought the Death Row Records for whatever price he bought it for. But he's got a record label right now. Snoop is still in that camp. Camp means they work together as a unit. They whatever they're gonna drop is affiliated with every other people that are affiliated with. So they're all together. So K-Dot is in that camp. Look what K-Dot's doing with the diss tracks with Drake's back and forth. That camp's been active. Look at Dre. Dre on Jimmy Kimmel talking on. It's been active, ladies and gentlemen. And I know they did that because of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the Star Walk in California and everything for Dre. So I know that's why they were out there, but they were still active. Like M had to be there. Like if M wasn't there, then it would have been, social media would have blown the fuck up. 50 was there. 50's always active. 50's never sitting down. I think it's always working. But this is as active as I've seen this. So everybody knows that something big's about to drop with this album, but I don't think the people know. I don't know. I guess it's just me. I don't know. And I just use this so I could use you guys to vent. But I don't know. But I think this is feeling different. This album drop is feeling different. Like there's something that they're not telling us. They're giving us little tidbits here and there. But I don't think this is going to be any normal just album drop. Like, come on, Eminem's last 3 albums were big drops. I mean, Kamikaze, Music to Be Murdered By, side A and B. So his last 3 albums was not shabby at all. I think Kamikaze just got platinum. I think. Either Kamikaze or Music to Be Murdered By. I think I seen that somewhere on Instagram. The Kamikaze or Music to Be Murdered By, both or one of them, got a platinum album already. It already went platinum. So those were good drops that he dropped, but like, you know, you saw how he was promoting it. It wasn't nothing. He just dropped it and said, here you go. So there were really nothing behind it. This time, I don't know, it's because Dre got the star, so they wanted to make a big deal. And, you know, I don't think Eminem knows the star power he really has. I know he knows that he's famous and the people who love him, but I don't think he knows the star power he really has. Because Dre said, M said that I could say it on the Jimmy Kimmel show. He said that I could announce it. So this is me announcing it. And that's cool and everything. That's pretty dope, having Dre, the motherfucker that pretty much saved your life, to announce your next album. But there's a lot of speculations out there, and people are saying this is the last one. People are saying, no, it's not the last one. This is just him killing off Slim Shady. There's a lot of speculations. I'm not going to speculate shit. Because what happens with speculation is you speculate it to be something that you think would be dope. And then when it's not that, now the album is corny. Because he didn't do what you thought it was going to be cool to do. So when you think about it and you start thinking about how people do their things, they do it strategically and they do it with a purpose. Eminem is not going to give you everything off rip, because look what happened when he did that last time. What happened when Eminem dropped that he would drop the playlist on Revival? People were automatically talking shit about that album and they didn't even hear it. They were just going off the features and they were talking shit. So, I don't know. Something tells me that this album is going to be different than any other album that Eminem's dropped, just because of the energy. That I feel a different type of energy. Don't get me wrong, back in the day, Eminem was going on TRL, on MTV, on TRL, on BET, on VH1. He was going everywhere and anywhere to promote his shit. He was very active back in the day with the Marshall Mathers LP, the Eminem show, the Encore. I don't really think he promoted Encore that much, but I think he did do some type of promo to Encore. But Slim Shady LP, all those albums, he was promoting the fuck out of them. He was out there for real. He was never home. But with this one, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate on what this album's really going to be, because I don't think nobody really knows what the content is going to be in this album, like 100%. I think people are just speculating, just going what their speculations say. Like I said, I don't ever go with speculations, because I don't want to let myself down. We hype ourselves up too much with certain shit, and then when it's not what we think it's going to be, then we're going to start trashing it and calling it garbage and all this other stuff. So I don't do that shit. I need to know facts. Now, if somebody comes out and says, I know for a fact, because I work with Eminem's camp and I work with the people in Eminem's camp, that this album is going to be about this, that, and the third, and yada, 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 and they give me details on it, then I'm going to go with a reputable, what's it called? You know what this is. A source, a reputable source. So if the source is reputable, then I'm down with it. Like, I'm gonna go with what they say. I'm good. But I don't know. It's going to me. It feels different. It feels different. Let's talk about the features. I personally, my opinion, I would love to hear some of these new rappers on a feature with M. I would love to fucking hear it. I know probably Eazy's probably gonna be on there. Easy Mill's probably gonna be on there in a feature in the album. I'm pretty sure Conway probably gonna be in there. Royce absolutely is gonna be in there. Maybe 50. 50 was in the studio, so you never know. I think Snoop is gonna have some type of a feature. I don't think he's gonna have a verse, but I think Snoop is gonna do like a hook or something on one of these motherfuckers. But I don't know. It could be a whole verse. I don't know. But I would like this, and this is my own personal, want for the album. But I know I'm not. I don't know what I'm gonna expect. But it would be nice if it's just an Eminem album. The last 3 albums, he featured everybody. There was a lot of features on his last albums, the last couple of albums. So I think he needs to take this one and just be just Eminem. Like 1 or 2 features, maybe 3, 4, that'd be cool. But not every fucking song. I think if there's a hook on it and you get a good singer to sing the hook, that'll be cool. But all these features, like we got featured, I got featured out in the last couple of albums, man, because there was a lot of them in there. But I personally think it'll be dope if it'll be just like someone like Eminem, like the Marshall Mathers LP. He had features, but he didn't have fucking crazy features in that shit. So I think it's mainly he should just focus on him just being on there rapping his ass off. But then again, I don't know what the plot is for the movie, the album. I don't know anything about it, so I'm just going off of what I think, what I would like to hear. But even if I get a whole bunch of features, it's still an Eminem album. It's still, I know there's gonna be content in it, and I know it's gonna be fire. So I'm good with it, even if there is a lot of features in it. But it would be nice to hear another album with just Eminem in there, just wilding the fuck out and doing his thing. What else? The artwork that they got going on for the album is fire. I like the artwork. It's dope as shit. The wanted signs and all that stuff. All that stuff is crazy. If you go to Eminem, Eminem.com, his website where you get the merch and everything at, you'll see some of the designs that they have, and I think they posted it up on Instagram too. The design, the artwork and everything on it is fucking amazing. I love it. It's going off of a little bit off of the Music to Be Murdered By, I think, because it's still going with that whole death scheme, and I know it's called The Death of Slim Shady, but it looks like they're going with that Alfred Hitchcock type of style of pictures and images on the album, which I love. Music to Be Murdered By side A and B, the artwork that they had on it. I love the artwork, and people may not think of it, man, but artwork really sells albums too, man. If the artwork pops and like talks to people, that you get sales from that, you get streams from that just off the artwork. A lot of people just like people that put shit together like that. What else? Producing. Now, I'm hoping, because it's called The Death of Slim Shady, I'm hoping that Dr. Dre got his hands on this, which I think he does, because they went to Dre's house to listen to the album. So I think Dre has 100% to do with the production of this new album. I think he has 100% to do it. They probably announced it. I don't know. When Eminem drops some shit, when any artist really drops some shit, I stay away from social media, and if I see anything talking about it, I ignore it, because I don't want something for me to see something and spoil it for me if I'm going to do like a reaction to it or whatever the case is. So I try to stay away from the news like that. The only time that I really dig into it is like if I'm doing like a beef and shit like that of two rappers, like with the Drake and the K-Dot shit. I was watching videos and I was doing my research and finding out all the information I got. I missed some shit in the beginning, but it's all about fixing when you fucked up. I missed a couple of things in the beginning of Drake's first thing, and then I got schooled, and I schooled myself. And then when it came to the other one, I understood exactly what was going on. So it's just about doing research. Like with battles and shit, I'll do my research from this point on. But when it's an album drop and all that, I want you to tell me, because you know why? I'm used to the old school ways. Back in the day, there ain't nobody gonna tell me what the fuck that album's about, or any of the plots or anything, or any shit like that. Every time Eminem went on an interview to talk about his albums that dropped, it's some real fire in there. They ain't gonna tell me nothing. So I'm excited. I'm just so ecstatic about this album drop. I'm ecstatic to see if Eminem's gonna do the remix to the Joyner Lucas song, I'm Ill. I'm ecstatic all the way around with hip hop right now. K-Dot came out and killed with that freestyle. Even Drake and his ghostwriters, they did wonderful with that one that they did the what was it called? Not push-ups. Tailor-made. They did a great job in that. But all jokes aside, hip-hop right now, I'm liking the energy. I'm liking where it's going right now. Joyner dropped the album Fire. My man, Lil Wayne dropped his mixtapes and his mixtapes before he drops the Carter 6. We waiting on that. We waiting on the Carter 6. So there's a lot of shit going on right now in hip hop that is making me very, very excited because I love hip hop. I think that's it. I'm not doing videos tonight, unfortunately. Today is me and my wife's anniversary, 5 years married. So I am going to spend time with my wife tonight, away from the kids, away from her family, away from everybody, just me and her. And I will see you guys tomorrow because I will be here after work doing videos tomorrow. And since I'm skipping today, I am going to be doing pretty much tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the donos. Tomorrow is Thursday. Friday, I'm going to be doing regular videos. And then Saturday, I'll probably do 3 or 4 regular videos since I'm going to miss today. So that's how I'm going to run it down. I'm just going to push it down a week, a couple of days, and I'll get them all done. So I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. I love all of you. I'm parking right now. I love all of you. I hope you guys have a great night. Enjoy your night. Enjoy music. Enjoy love. Enjoy everything. And I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow. I love all of you. Peace.